Hello everybody, welcome to my Witcher 3 bomb build guide. The bomb build is quite a lot of fun and it really works good against multiple enemies. Oftentimes you'll be able to throw your bombs at the enemies from far away and see them explode or be shared into pieces, and you won't even be gonna get hurt. You can use a lot of different bombs for such offensive attacks, like the Grapeshot Bombs, the Dragon Streams, the Devil's Puffball. If you want to know how all these bombs work, please watch my bomb guide. The Grapeshot Bomb and the Dancing Star are probably the best bombs that deal the most damage, so you should use the most. Bombs are not only good against multiple enemies, but also against high-level monsters. Oftentimes it's very easy to kill them with just one Dancing Star or two Grapeshot Bombs. But such a bomb build is not perfect. Bombs have their problems, and one of them that it takes time to throw a bomb, and if you against fast enemies like neckers or droners, even if they are low level, they can hit you before you can throw your bomb, and that will cancel your bomb throw, so you won't be able to do any damage. Another problem is that bombs do not explode on water, so any swampy area that you fight in will be a hard test for you. See, in this example, I'm fighting a golem, and while the first bomb hits him, all the others land in the water and they do not do any damage, and I'm getting really hit hard by this golem. Especially elusive monsters that cannot be set on fire, like wraiths, are really hard to fight against. Also, Wild Hunt Generals are really hard to fight against with a bomb build because they're immune to effects of some bombs, like the blinding effect of a summon bomb or the fire damage of a Dancing Star. The same applies to some high level monsters like this level 53 Chort. But let's start with some basics. You start the game with a summon and Grapeshot Bomb diagram, but you don't have the ingredients to create them. After you talk to the Nilfgaardian captain about the Griffin, you'll be able to buy the ingredients for these two bombs at the herbalist, which I showing on the map. Generally you can find bombs in chests, but if you're unlucky and you want to buy them, very convenient, go to Invelen, northeast of Oxenford, to the herbalist hut, and you can buy all the basic bombs there, plus the enhanced summon and Grapeshot Bomb diagram. The superior Grapeshot and summon bomb diagram you can find at this herbalist in Novigrad. Plus he will have all the enhanced bomb diagrams for all the other bombs. All the remaining superior bomb diagrams you can buy from Gremist at Skellige's main island after you did the Apprentice in Alchemy quest, which has a suggested level of 24, but I think at level 19 it's already okay to do it. While experimenting with bombs, I found out that the same bomb doesn't always do the same damage, especially the Dancing Star and the Dragon Stream fire damage depend on your sign intensity. So the higher the sign intensity, the more damage you do, as you can see in this example. Before I was doing 140 fire damage when I had a sign intensity of 28. Now, after upgrading my sign intensity with blue mutagens, I do damage of 240 with the Dancing Star bomb. Since the Dancing Star is a very useful and probably together with the Grapeshot Bomb the most important bomb to use, if you want to use a bomb build that focuses entirely on bombs, I suggest you use only blue mutagens to upgrade your sign intensity, since the green mutagens, they give you only vitality, which is not that important. And also, instead of going all alchemy skills, go a mixture of sign and alchemy skills, which will give you more sign intensity The most important sign skill is Igni and its alternative form, the fire stream, since it does a lot of damage and you can ignite, for example, the dragon stream poisonous gas with it. Also, you do not have to put all the points into these signs, just put 1 point into, for example, the Quen abilities and put them in the slow, so you get the bonus from the blue mutagens. I also suggest to put 1 point into Griffin School, since it will give you 5% more sign intensity for every medium armor you're wearing. When it comes to the alchemist skills, of course you wanna go for all 4 bomb skills. Steady aim is probably the least important one, since it will only slow down your time when you throw a bomb. Acquired tolerance and synergy are also very helpful, since they will increase your toxicity levels and give the bonus for mutagens. I also recommend to put some points into refreshment, since it will heal you for 25% every time you use your potion. The Griffin armor and the Griffin weapons are quite good, because they will increase your sign intensity, and so they will make your dancing stars and dragon stream very powerful. But no matter what skills you upgrade later on, at the beginning you probably will be only able to throw 2 bombs, and then you'll have to switch to your sword and fight the monster this way. Only later on in the game you will have enough bombs to fight more with them. But even then, against bigger monsters, you will only be able to hit them a few times, get their HP, for example, down to 50%, and then you have to switch to your sword or your Igni for damage. That's why the bomb build scales badly for higher difficulties like Death March. While it's not really a big difference if you have to use 20 sword strikes on normal or 35 on Death March, it is a difference if you have to use 8 bombs or 15, because simply you do not have 15 bombs to kill a monster. But if you run out of bombs in this build and you cannot meditate to replenish them, use your Igni fire stream to do a lot of damage, because you already have high sign intensity. Unfortunately, Igni is weak against some bosses and specters, so if you want to use a more balanced build, use a mix of alchemy and combat skills. While with such a build your sign intensity will be low, so Dancing Star and Dragon Stream will be quite weak, you're probably gonna use only Grapeshot and Devil's Puffball for damage. But with this build, if you run out of bombs or simply they are not effective in the situation, you still have a really strong sword attack that you can get back to. Upgrade your blade oil skills, and especially Killing Spree is quite helpful, since when your toxicity is above 0, for every foe killed you will have an extra 50% chance for critical effect. Also, in the combat skills, go for the strong attack and skills that will get your adrenaline points faster generated. Since the alchemy skills will give you high toxicity levels, you can use the quotient, and especially the Archgriffin quotient is very strong, which I think you can buy from this herbalist in the main island of Skellige. While I think the quotients spawn randomly in a chest, I think the herbalist and the alchemist always have the same diagrams, and if it's not, please tell me in the comments section. So the Archgriffin quotient will take 10% of the vitality of the enemy with every strong attack if you have stamina, and this is very powerful, since it would let you kill every enemy with around 20 attacks. To create this quotient, you will have to have the Archgriffin mutagen, and the easiest Archgriffin to kill is probably at the Master Armorer's quest, which has a suggested level of 24, but probably around level 19 you can kill the Archgriffin quite easily. If you try out these two builds, Please let me know which one you think is better and which one is more fun to play. Thank you for watching, and please check out my Witcher 3 guides. And if you time it right, starting with the beginning of the enemy's attack animation, every droner at level 18 will give you one lesser mutagen. Only gonna get the bonus for the sword that you're currently holding. You have to roll all the time. You try to use your quen, roll away, and after